Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 3. Alright, well, so we've just finished our little war against Savoy, which actually wasn't as protracted as I figured it would be because Austria didn't protect them. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, quick little drink, get me started, and let's get to work. Majafit broke free, I guess. So did Makassar. They broke free from Persia. Wow. Caracas. Okay, Caracas, or where? What? It would probably help if I knew where that was. Crap. I actually have no idea where that is. It's gotta be down here. Ah, yes it is. Okay. Okay. Now I know where it is. Any chance I can just sell that to them? Catamarsa, Kakakera, impossible. Chichas. He's the next diplomat to sell that province. And so... Right, so they do still have those provinces there. 2,000 natives, alright. I can probably wipe out that colony. Yep. Done. Scratch one colony. We're basically taking over the last of South America this way. So 1,000 flowers. Alright, and I can now use my new diplomat. Caracara. Alright, Caracara. Now I can actually pronounce it. Alright, so let's see, what else do we got here? Noise and revolts, how interesting. Good. It's probably going to be a little while before I can do any more wars, because I am, like, a fair bit over the infamy limit right now, actually. No one's dumb enough to actually do any punitive war on me, but... It's not to say that someone won't do something stupid. Well, at least I'm getting a pile of cultural assimilation. And Scotland? Oh. They did break free, that's good. I'm glad to see that. So that leaves 3 nations left on the island to take out. Okay, so we need to declare war on Sweden. Ooh, it's level 3 statesman. You know what? I'm sitting here without 2 guys. Let's see what I can get here. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Wow, already I can take this decision. The question is, do I want to? Believe me, it's a very good decision for technology, as you can see, and culture. But the 8 national revolt risk is a bit harsh. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. And Commedia dell'arte performances. That was my best attempt at speaking French. It's pretty sad since I'm Canadian. I should learn how to speak proper French. Alright, and let's hire someone. Since things are cheap, tech is cheap now. Level 5 statesman. Suck it. Take your level 3 statesman and suck it. Alright, so heir introduced, check. I'm hoping that, you know, it's not too bad now. We can build a grain depot in Alexandria. Large grain depot. Oh no, I need a magistrate. Curses. So yeah, what's it really doing there? The Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité is kind of worrying. I think I'm looking around here. It doesn't appear to actually be putting me over my minimum revolt thresholds. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. I guess I'm okay then. So, let's see. Let's sell some more provinces here. Sell province of Rhodes. Done, done, done. Alright, so that's good for the Byzantines. You'll need Janoi, named after one of the donators for my Child's Play charity fundraiser. Janoi. There we go. That reunites Italia. Alright, and then I guess the rest will be selling this stuff over to the Brits. Jujui? I mean, half the fun of this series is me trying to pronounce everything. Good God. Naval traditions scorned. This is good. Land is where it's at. Alright, so Catamarsa. Alright, we'll go with that. Only 3 more to go. Apparently the Brits aren't reacting very fast to that. Atacama. Let's get rid of that since it's under siege. Alright, excellent. I get 6.23 diplomats a year. That's pretty damn good. A diplomat almost every 2 months. Or more than every 2 months, actually. Copiaco. Or Copiapo. There we go. Learn to read, maybe I'd be able to pronounce better. And there you are. Perfecto missio. So 1,000 flowers, grab some more cultural tradition. I see. Believe it to be in eastern... It's right there, isn't it? Somewhere? I don't know. It's like the coast of Siberia, if I remember right. Okay, so what the hell else am I doing here? Yes, building a grain depot in Alexandria. Which, of course, gives me plus 20% land force limits, and minus 20% land maintenance. Combine that with my, regimental system, that's minus 40% land maintenance. It's not terrible. It means I only pay 60% army maintenance, which really does allow me to have a much bigger army. Since the majority of everything limiting me from, having an army is... Oh wow, I'm kind of over-investing in land, aren't I? Let's see, uh-oh. No, we don't need you. And we don't need you. We certainly do not need you any higher than that. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Plus 2 stability is fine. Yeah, it's already up to 35. It's 16 years ahead of its time. Production, trade, and all that now needs to catch up a little more. We're almost fully caught up and we'll be super far ahead of everything soon, which will be good. Right, I have more diplomats. I have one more province to sell as well. Arisa. There we are. And done selling provinces. Well, okay. Maybe not. Ah, boy. Yeah, okay, these three will go to Alexandria, I think. Porto Seguero, I guess is where we start. Seguero? I don't know. I can't pronounce anything today. But yeah, Dis Alexandria has pushed down here, which is perfect. And my infamy's finally below the limit. Huzzah! Alright, so at 2 infamy a province, if I were to go after someone, or let's just say him, I could take 3 provinces, 4 provinces, maybe 5. I need 30 infamy, I'd say. 30 infamy. That sounds fair. And everyone's invading Scotland, of course. A general died. Oh, the horror. Man, Pascal's getting its ass kicked. By Austria. Oh, jeez. I guess Austria finally started joining in wars again. To defend its... there we go, I started losing missionaries every year. Not saying I'm all that surprised. Speaking of which, how's the iconoclasm spreading? It's going. It's spreading slowly. So yeah, once we take... I think at this point we're ready to form a Discondor. You have a good chance of diplomatically annexing Edessa Alexandria. That's great. Very unlikely. Yeah, it goes down as my infamy does. Alright, so once we're around 30 infamy, I'd say we'd be ready to launch an attack. So... Palmyra in Asia. I think that's what it is anyway. Yeah. So yeah, we got a revolt. I remember. I can always go... I need to remember I can always just do that. Sell Espirito Santo. Or Spirito Santo. Spirito Santo. Very likely. Rio de Janeiro and this one will go to Britannia, as well as these provinces, and these provinces will go to Edessa Alexandria. Yes, that seems perfect. Okay, we'll send you there. And you there. They've got it. Yeah, they got it, bro. Cell province in Sao Tome. Some more cultural tradition. There we are, yes. Who do I want? I guess I'll go with the treasurer. Then you know what? Endorse some culture and commission a painting. And where's the other guy? Yeah, natural scientist. Yeah, my legitimacy's fine. I don't need him anymore. 3 tech investors. And good tech investors. And I'm just gonna speed away. Yeah. Looking pretty good for that. Albania, the Georgian nationalists. I'm fine with Georgian nationalists occupying at least part of, or at least that. I mean, they don't have any way to stop them, so. Well, I don't need any more cultural tradition, so I think to the administration. The grain depot's done. Excellent. I suppose I should start building structures or another university. Alright, let's see. We got a university there, university there, university there, university there. And hello, looks like the next place to build one. University. Oh, 5 grand. Oof. Not for another year, it seems. Yeah, I don't think they can even get there to like, deoccupy them because I surround the province entirely. Which of course means I can finally claim this damn piece of land. I've been basically waiting for this to happen. I knew it would happen eventually. Just like I know that will fall eventually. Now that I've taken Sind from it. And Sindhi nationalists are fine. I don't mind them. Create their own independent little state. Here's the Qazim Khanate, however, is at risk of collapse, which is sad. Joseph I of Austria. Yeah, the empire is completely divided. Simply, like, I'd say 60% of the empire is Protestant, 5% of it is Muslim, 10% of it is Catholic, and the rest is Reformed. Being what? No, I don't know, 15, 20%? Anyway, and yet the Reforms get in power simply because Austria controls 2 of the electors as vassals. It's a pretty rigged system, actually. Sent for a trade medicus. I'm not sure whether or not I enjoy that. He was pretty bad. He was pretty bad. You know what? There's no way I'm gonna get nobles or worried again. God. Freaking damn it. I can't even speak. I'm just bewildered at how badly a random number generator wants to bend me over and screw me. Good God. Santo Romero. Speaking of which, I have to sell provinces. I don't have time to be mad now. No time for mad. Can't be mad. Santo Romero. They don't have anything connecting, so... Yeah, there we go. New heir. Please tell me he's not worse. Sadly, I don't know. Sind? Broke free, alright. Sue for peace. Offer white peace. They would accept the offer? Okay. There you go. There's the old transport fleet. Should bring them back in. With the battle fleet. Alright. And it appears more France is just going to be lost. Or, well, I don't know what... Looking at it from the Caliphate side, at least. Aristocrats grateful. Maybe they could show their gratefulness by not worrying as much about my foreign policies and army policies. And hey, this regiment's finally done. That gives me 3. You know what? I can easily tell. I should have 210 or 180. Okay. 182. That means I've got 2 stray guys somewhere. Oh yeah, in Taiwan, right. So yeah, I have 180. That's 6 battle regiments. Not bad. And I'd say we're ready to go to war with Epirus. Alright, so, but that'll be happening next episode as we're at 20 minutes, and I've got stuff to do, so until next time, I suppose, I'd like to remind everyone about Child's Play Charity, and the donation link will be in the description. Ugh, God, I ate too much food last night. Thanksgiving dinner, too much. Still recovering from it today. And I know most of my European fans berate me not even knowing what Thanksgiving is. It's fine, I'm sure you guys have holidays that, you know, we don't celebrate or whatever. To each their own, I'm from the other side of the ocean, so. Well, until next time, I suppose, this is Kelvin, signing off.